Hi everyone, it's Heidi from flutterbyheidi.co.uk, back again with another project for you, and this time it's a week-long project. So it's 3 projects using the same products from the new Stampin Up catalogue, and I've used a couple of them here. You'll see this lovely special delivery from the North Pole label, and that has a coordinating punch. It's this one here, and these little pizza boxes are also great. They're food safe, so they are lined, and it comes, you can get new 3x3 inch envelopes. So I've made a start on some very quick and easy either tags or little mini Christmas cards that you might want to include with a gift. I've fitted 4 in there. It would easily hold a lot more, and that just pops closed there. The DSP I've used here actually is a retired one, but it coordinates very well with the new one that's in the catalogue, which you can see here. So this is the new catalogue, and inside we've got this lovely new stamp set, which is Merry Little Labels. It literally just fits into that label. It would look great on an oval. And that comes with the cardstock pack, which is Old Olive and Craft card, which I'm going to be using. And the great thing about this new punch is that there's also a second stamp set that fits in, which is has got more general purpose kind of labels. So there's a Halloween one, Christmas, but there's a Celebrate a Wonderful Year. So some lovely new products in there. So that's just to showcase some of the lovely new things that you can get, but also show you the versatility of the stamp sets. So that's what we're making, and they really are super quick and easy to make. So you get a piece of craft cardstock, and what you need to do is cut a piece that is 6 inches wide, and you're then going to score at 3 inches. So obviously in centimetres you'd do 15 centimetres, and you'd score at 7.5. Score all the way down, and then literally just cut those into 3-inch strips, and you have 4 cards ready to go. So those are our 4 card bases, so quick and easy. Then to make the tags for the front, I'm going to use a strip of the craft card that I've got here, and I'm using the Let It Snow image. So all you're going to do is just pop that on one of your stamping blocks if you're using the clear mount. I always use clear mount because I just think I haven't got the space to store wood mount on things. Now on your craft cardstock you've got 2 sides, so this is the sort of slightly darker side. And then I'm just going to do one of these for you, so I'm just going to get a scrap bit of card there. I'm going to use our lovely silver embossing powder and literally just sprinkle that all over. Top it off. Oh, should have used my embossing buddy on that, but hey, there we go. Just about. And then here comes the noise. Apologies now, but all you're going to do is you're going to heat up using your heat tool, and literally just heat that up until it literally goes beautifully glossy and shiny. And just keep it on for a second or so more, just to allow the powder to run, you know, instead of really have a great finish. You can do from above or below. There we go. And almost instantly that'll be cool enough for you to punch. And then just pop that into your punch. Line up your image like so. Nice little border all the way around. Punch, and there's your tag. Come in and just literally pop a hole. I'm using just any handheld punch a little hole, and some of the great silver ribbon that we have, just cut yourself a little length, poke that through from behind, make a little loop, pop that through, then just trim those off. Take your card blank that we made, and then all you need to do is just fold that in line with the crease. Take a piece of 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 Whisper White, and I've used the Merry Christmas sentiment from an existing stamp set, which is the Star of Light one here, which is lovely, lovely. Little Christmas through it brightens the world. Some super sentiments in there, but just it's got a very pretty font on it for just your Merry Christmas. And then it pops on the inside. Dimensional on the back of that tag. Like so. So there's our little card. And all we need to do is make our box up. So to do that, I'll pop those things to one side. It's already pre-cut, pre-scored for you. And so all you need to do is fold in as you would if you'd scored the box yourself on all of those score lines. And then fold these in. Front bit comes over and it holds in place. Bring the back up, fold those sides in, and there's your box. So all I'm going to do now is pop in some envelopes, and obviously you'll make as many cards as you want to pop in there. And there's a super little box, and obviously you could make that as a gift for note cards as well if you wanted something a little bit different. And then to create the front panel, all I've done is taken a piece of Whisper White cardstock and the stamp set, and I say it literally just about fits in. So I'm coming over with some real red, and if you haven't got the whole set of Stampin' Up markers, you can actually buy just a set of just 2, real red and old olive, in this catalogue. So you can start to build up, or if you just want markers just for Christmas, don't do very much colouring. And when you're colouring, use the brush tip and just use it sideways on, like so. Do your central part first, and then come in on either edge. And then what you do then is literally breathe over the top of that and stamp. Then again, let's give that a second, waft that a little to dry, and it literally just about fits in there. So literally just like so, just line up on the bottom there, like so. Get a scrap of real red cardstock, which I've got here. And then, as we've done before, to create a layer, on this one I'm just going to cut straight up the middle of that label. Flip your label over and just put some glue, not quite all over the back, so leave a little bit free in the middle, and then you literally just line those up to create that layer. Just need a piece of, I'm actually rather than the craft, I've used a bit of crumb cake on the front there on my original one, but all I need to do now is literally just trim a piece of crumb cake to 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, sorry, 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, so 8.5 centimetres square. Hoping this is about right. No, not quite. Best laid plans and all that. think it'll be using my crumb cake actually, because I can't find my craft card. Okay, so 8.5 by 8.5. Then 8 by 8 centimetres with some DSP. As I said, this is a retired one, but that's the beauty of Stampin' Up colours, that because their colours are so consistent, it doesn't matter if you've got something left over from the previous year, you can go ahead and do it. And this is actually very, very similar to one of the patterns in this year's catalogue as well. If we have a look in here, as you can see here, we've got some lovely same kind of colour combinations. And as we go through, I won't be able to find it, of course. I thought it was right at the start. There we go. It is. Look at this one here. So here you go, Quilted Christmas Designer Series paper. And that's got real red in it, garden green rather than the old olive. But, you know, lovely, lovely colour combinations as well. And then all you need to do is pop that onto the top of our box. Pop our special delivery up on a couple of dimensionals. I'm using the larger dimensionals here, but again, you don't need hundreds of them, just a couple of those. And then you could either use this, as I said, to store your Christmas cards in, used as a gift box, but that's just one way of using this lovely new label stamp set, not just for tags, but you can make some cards as well. So I hope you'll enjoy it. If you want to buy any of the products I've shown you today, pop along to my Stampin' Up website, www.heidismith.stampinup.net, and you can purchase any of these or contact me and place your order. Thanks for watching. Bye.